Tell me about the ideal person the American operator's backing.
I would say we have 3 archetypes, if you will. So about a third of the deals are a current employee that we're backing to become the majority owner.
Okay. That's awesome.
So like we have a business under contract that should close here in the next week or so. That's a peanut processing plant in central PA. The GM there has been there since 2008 or 2009. He's absolutely dialed, really, really great. And he essentially runs the show.
Yeah.
He's not a leverage finance whiz. He doesn't know how to structure an acquisition. He doesn't have a ton of capital in his bank account. Like, we have an affordability crisis. And so if you've been making $150K, but you have 3 kids and you're putting through college, you don't really have much in the way of savings. So about a third of those. The other 2 archetypes are operating partners of lower middle market shops who've done 1 or 2 deals. And they're like, hey, I want to get mine.
Yeah.
Like, I've spent time working for the man. It's time to be able to kind of change my life. And then the third is current owners of really small businesses. We're essentially leapfrogging their ownership journey.
Wait, say that again?
Current owners of very small businesses where we're leapfrogging their ownership journey. So to give you an example, one of the things that we can chat about publicly that was on our website is a paint contractor that we bought in Wyoming. The operator that we backed there actually lived in Arizona and was running a business that was probably like a 10th of the size of the one that we bought. And so our pitch to him is like, hey, you've cut your teeth hiring and firing crew. You've cut your teeth showing that you can estimate profitably, but you're like slaving away for a couple $100,000 max of earnings. We're going to drop you into this business that makes a whole lot more. And on day 1, we give everyone a 10% equity stake that doesn't vest. So it's theirs. It participates in the distributions. And so your kind of take home proceeds on an annual basis will be at parity with what you're doing today.
So you have like a permanent capital structure-ish.
We do. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have equity at American Operator Holdings Co., which is the top co. We typically put around 30 to 40% of equity into each deal.
Okay.
And then we have a DDTL structure that at its simplest form, we draw on it each time for the acquisition.
So you have a DDTL attached to the holding company.
Yep.
And you draw it out to add debt to the new acquisition.
Exactly.
How many are in your portfolio acquisitions now?
We have 11 businesses on the balance sheet. 3 of them
on the balance sheet?
On the balance sheet,
okay.
Yeah. 3 of them are full operate-to-own deals in this structure. And then we have another 5 under contract closing in the next 60 days. So
what do you say, 20 on your staff?
Yeah, we have 20 on the team. I mean, we spend all day on the road.
Good Lord.
I just ping pong my way from Austin, leaving Sunday night.
How many flights have you done this year?
I don't know. A couple dozen. Easy.
I've done like 60 this year already.
Yeah.
I did 75 last year.
Yeah.
No, the reason I'm asking is if you said 11 and you're going to go to 16.
Yeah.
So what's the process for you? I have like 5 questions. What's the process for you managing